Hello, everyone. So today we will discuss what is a cyber kill chain process. Of course, we do have some more advanced models and advanced processes came in, but cyber kill chain model still it has the importance like a basic fundamental block. So cyber kill chain model it has mainly 7 steps. The first step is about reconnaissance. Now, what is reconnaissance? This is the collection of information about the target. Now, reconnaissance, if you look at with the perspective of cyber kill chain process, it can be of two types. It can be passive, it can be active. Passive reconnaissance mean something like without engaging the target. You are gathering information about the target, for example, using DNS who is, for example, whatever is available over internet without engaging the target. That's called the passive reconnaissance. On the other side, active reconnaissance is where we engage the target. For example, you involve the target and get information about the target. For example, the status of the ports, operating system, etc., etc. We up to some extent we do find some of the vulnerabilities as well in the reconnaissance, in active reconnaissance, because we when we engage the target we can also collect some responses as well. Nmap is one of the most widely used tool for reconnaissance purposes. All right, number 2 is called weaponization. Based on your information in the reconnaissance phase, in weaponization you need to get your weapon ready. What does it mean? Attackers create the malicious payload or the malware to exploit the vulnerability which they have identified in reconnaissance, right? The third phase is deliver. Now you got your weapon ready, you have full information. Now you need to get that particular malicious payload or the malware delivered at the target computer, target system. How attackers do that typically? Emails, for example, make you visit a website, things like that. The fourth step is exploitation. That's a very important step. Now, the malware or the payload has been delivered. We're assuming that it got delivered on the target system. So what that malware is going to do? It's going to again there are a bunch of ways to do it. We can wait on the user to get it triggered. So once the malware get triggered, it will start exploiting the vulnerability. All right, it will exploit the vulnerability. So why? So we can install the backdoors. So backdoor channels, we can open the port in the computer. So that's the ultimate idea. Idea is the malware is going to exploit the vulnerability and then it will silently install a backdoor. Once the backdoor got installed, now attacker will create a reverse channel like like a communication with the target system and control the target system. And last is attacker will achieve the objectives. That's it about the cyber kill chain process. If anybody has any question, you can drop a comment. Thank you so much, everyone.